Good morning.
Buenos
días.
días.
Buenos días.
How's everybody doing?
Happy
Good morning. Good morning.
Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Sexy Saturday.
You are here with 11:11 Conversations with Jen and Mao.
Yes,
And
where
today
we get
is
Sexy
Saturday.
Savvy Secret Saturday.
Where we get to what?
We get to raise our vibration
There you go.
and our frequency to a higher state of mind, to the best place on the
Planet.
on the planet. I was gonna say the world and planet at the same time, but yes, it's the magical 11th floor. We're getting on our 1111 magical elevator.
Ready?
Anyone who wants to come in is welcome. We are here to raise our vibration together as a family, as a community, and know that we are not alone in these. We're never alone, but especially right now in these trying times. So jump in.
Vamos al elevador todos.
Subiendo.
Vamos a meternos todos.
Llamando a todos los angelitos. We are calling in all our angels, our earth angels, our guiding angels, our
You're my angel.
guardian angels. You're my angel. And we get to have an hour of power, as Mr. Tony Robbins says, just creating the life of our dreams together up on the most magical place you can ever imagine. That's where all our dreams come true.
Vamos.
Yes, yes,
Are
yes,
you
yes.
in?
Let's do this.
Are you in or are you out? Tell me.
Oh, they're
Are you
in. I see.
Tell me, are you in? Are you in?
I see. Hola, buen día, bendiciones, los extraño.
Mami Ruki.
Buenos días, madrecita. Yo también te extraño mucho. Mayita, besos.
Is that Mayita, Mayita, my beautiful Mayita?
Yes. Vamos a ver, mami, si puedes entrar a saludarnos.
A ver,
Ah.
Mami Ruki.
My mother in the house.
I think she's gonna.
She's probably gonna go,
She's
oh,
like,
what's
oh,
happening?
oh, no.
¿Qué está
No, no,
pasando?
no me,
Ay, no me di cuenta que apreté
no
ese
tengo mi
botón.
maquillaje, no tengo mi maquillaje.
Okay.
Happy coffee day, mamma mia, mamma mia,
Mamma mia.
Hey, didn't you order
Figaro.
cups? 1111 cups?
No, I never
Oh.
did get around to it. I will though, because there were we were coming back and the internet was a little slow and it just got stuck in the queue.
I slept till 10 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm having
Yes.
my cafecito.
All right. Well, I
Are you ready?
am so ready.
All right.
I am so excited
Did you
and happy.
did you
I did.
mix them up enough?
I did. I mixed them up enough.
right.
Ali Lot in the house.
Ali,
Ali. Ali, Ali. Ok. Tomen un... Respiren. Inhalan. Respiren profundamente.
Inhala.
Exhala.
Ready?
¿Qué nos quieren decir los angelitos hoy?
You know what?
What happened?
Yes.
What?
Because we always go from the middle.
Oh.
Ready? Oh,
New love. All right. Let's see what happened.
That's why I wanted to go not in the middle.
Why?
The new love is you. New love.
New love on Saturday.
All right.
Okay.
Here, let me hold it.
Oh, yes. Now you do
Hold
it.
it.
Shuffle it, shuffle it, shuffle it. I
Vamos.
will do a little more.
Bermano, buen día, buenos días. All right.
Buenos días, Berman.
All right.
Buenos días a todos. Feliz sábado. Feliz fin de semana. Blessings. Bendiciones.
Blessings.
Muchas bendiciones con su
Blessings
nuevo amor.
to all.
Nuevo amor y bendiciones. ¿Quién quiere una tarjetita? Díganme.
Digan.
Ay,
Digan.
ok. Ahora te va a tocar leer por qué
Porque se te olvidaron tus gafas.
mis lentes no
Ve.
sé para dónde fueron. Ok.
Bueno,
Ah,
entonces,
blessings.
vamos,
B.
B.
B. Bendiciones.
V for
Bendiciones.
God and the angels are helping you right now. Continue to ask for their help and then accept it when it comes.
Dios y los angelitos te están ayudando en este momento. Sigue pidiéndole ayuda y ese apoyo. Y cuando te llegue, acepta la ayuda.
As it always does.
Como siempre Dios nos ayuda. Dios siempre provee. Eso mi mami me lo enseñó. Siempre, Dios siempre provee.
La mami rookie.
La mami rookie, mi abuelita preciosa.
The angels want you to know that you have extra blessings around you right now.
Los angelitos quieren que sepas que tienes más bendiciones que siempre en este momento.
Y quieren que sepas eso ahorita.
Así que métete en la mente, estás bendecida.
Perhaps you have recently experienced some challenges, or maybe you're currently asking for extra help.
Quizás hayas pasado por un momento bien difícil y estás experimentando muchos retos, pero what?
Or maybe you're currently asking, o ahorita misma estás preguntando por más ayuda.
Estás pidiendo más ayuda.
Either way, the angels surround you now more than ever.
De cualquier forma, en este momento los angelitos te están rodeando y más que nunca. I love it.
More than ever.
Más que nunca.
Additional angels are with you, giving you an added cushion of love and light.
Más angelitos están contigo, dándote más luz y más amor y hasta un cojín más de amor.
Sometimes you may feel as if God and the angels have abandoned you.
A veces te puedes sentir como que si Dios y los angelitos te han abandonado.
This card seeks to remind you that they are not gone and that they cannot leave you ever.
Esta tarjeta confirma de que nunca te han dejado y nunca te van a dejar.
This card seeks. Oh no! Oops. It is only our fear that makes us blind and mute to the presence of our angels.
Es solamente el miedo, el temor que entra, que nos hace pensar de que los angelitos no están ahí ni que Dios está ahí. Es el miedo.
Your angels can lift away your fears if you will ask them and let them.
Los angelitos y Dios pueden llevarse ese miedo y ese temor. Solo tienes que dárselo y pedirle que entreguen ese temor.
You are troubled. What? You are troubled. No, that's not the right word. You are truly blessed and very, very loved by God and the angels.
De verdad que siempre eres querido y amado de
Dios y los ángeles.
Dios y los angelitos. Okay.
Okay, ahora
¿Listo?
vamos a New Love.
New Love.
New Love. Do we have any tissue, my love? Where's
Ali Lot. And Pamela and Raúl. Good morning.
¿Qué está pasando, Pami, Raulito?
Raúl, who is going out of his mind. He loves your hair like that. Oh, thank you. I was wondering if it was going to be okay. And he's like, yeah, baby.
I said,
you're changing it up. I go,
I like it.
Let's go.
I like it.
Thank you.
Okay, New Love.
A drive-by later. Here we go. Wave,
Ready?
wave. Okay.
Okay. Shanae.
Hello, Miguelito Torres. I think we saw your sister on Jane the Virgin last night. Let her know. Good evening. Oh, good evening, Glenn Webster. Hi, Glenn.
Glenn D.
Are
Webster.
you in London?
Where are you, Glenn?
Yes, I think he's our friend from London. How are you? Good evening.
All right, open your heart to. Oh, no.
New
I'm
love.
starting there. New love. Guys, I'm sorry. It's hard to, it's a very.
We need una lupa. Necesitamos una
My
lupa.
goodness. Card meaning.
A ver, ¿dónde está
But
mi
look,
gente?
look, I have to actually put it down.
You have to.
I'm beginning to be like Andy. He's like,
A ver,
you know.
a ver. Así.
card meaning a new chapter
Vamos a ver.
in your love life begins, whether it is with a new partner or a rekindled love in a current relationship.
El nuevo amor, o te va a venir un nuevo amor o una etapa nueva con el amor que tienes.
Open your heart to a new infusion of divine love through a partner in your life.
Abre tu corazón through a what?
Open your heart to a new infusion of divine love through a partner in your life.
Que abras tu corazón para una nueva ola de amor divino con tu partner.
The angels are preparing you. The angels are preparing you to be aware of new people entering your life as a new mate, maybe unlike your previous partners.
Los ángeles están. Gracias.
¿Qué está pasando?
Ana
¿Qué está
María
pasando?
Somara preciosa. Jennifer, qué guapa estás con el pelo para atrás. Gracias. So this is.
I think I need to read this and then you translate.
Okay,
the
and then
whole
I'll
thing,
translate.
because
It's taking forever. Okay,
it's not
fine.
even only take it forever. It's just I lose my place and it's so small.
Okay, baby.
Okay? The angels are preparing you to be aware of new entering your life as a new mate may be unlike your previous partners. Be open to change in your current relationship and don't cling tightly to ideas of how you think relationships should be. This is a time of wondrous changes in your love life, and you are asked to trust God and your guardian angels to work things out to the highest good. Changes in your life will only be painful if you are rigid in your thoughts and behaviors. If you flow with the current of love, you will find that old parts of your love life wash away. They are rapidly replaced by new aspects that will delight you. Current relationships may end, or they may act as a transition into new phase, passion, and renewed love. Or a new partner may enter your life, inspiring great happiness for you both. Mm-hmm. You know what I get from this?
What do you get?
It's that discussion that I think we keep having about friendships, right? Friendships that you sometimes start outgrowing because the conversations we're not
in the
same wavelength or the same.
Right. You're not growing at the same speed, or there's no.
Or even just friendships, right? Just friendships that. We were talking about, friendships.
Are you gonna let me translate? Yes, we were talking about.
Oh, okay. Go for it.
Que la traducción de la tarjeta es tener el corazón abierto para que entre un nuevo amor, si no tienes un amor, y también que tengas el corazón abierto, si tienes un amor, de que el amor pues crezca y vaya donde tenga que ir y llegue a un nivel divino, ¿no? Y se transforme más profundamente y no seas tan rígido en querer controlar todo en una relación, como que qué debe ser, cómo debe ser la relación o la persona, etcétera, ¿no? Estar abierto y saber que los ángeles y Dios te están guiando y te están trayendo un amor divino. Si no lo tienes y lo quieres, mantente abierto a las posibilidades, y si tienes un amor, velo como una oportunidad de crecer juntos y transformar el amor.
Pero también está diciendo,
Ajá, dime.
que debes dejarte crecer.
Dejar crecer.
Que no te quedes rígido
Ajá.
en la manera que piensas.
That's what I said.
Bueno, también nos repetimos mucho. Hay que repetir un poquito para
Hay que
recordar.
Repetir.
Recordar, amigos.
Es la madre del progreso.
Exactamente. Mira,
Repetir.
Angel Flight Media joined.
Oh, he's been there.
He's been there. Oh, he has been there?
I
haven't
said
seen
hi
him, but
to
he's
you,
so
Miguel.
quiet. I'm not used
I
to
said
Mig.
hi to you, Miguel.
I'm not used to Mig.
I think he comes in and he's like,
Remember,
okay,
I don't hear from this side very well.
He comes in and he comes out.
Yeah.
Yes, from London. I knew it, Glenn.
Ah, Glenn.
Thank you for coming in.
Sometimes.
No, cheers.
Cheers, dear pal.
Cheers.
Cheers.
How are you?
Is that right? Cheers. I'm not used to Mig Torres being quiet. He's being shy.
Se me olvidó decirte que qué chévere que Ana María le enseñó el programa a su hija y pues le encantó.
Ah,
Qué chévere, muchas
bien,
gracias
mamita.
y mándale muchos abrazos y saludos a tu hija preciosa.
un beso grande.
Yes.
So
All
we're
right.
speaking to our friend from Spain, Ana.
Spain, London,
Ana María
México.
Somaya.
Tenemos aquí un programa internacional y hoy es sábado, Sexy Saturday. Se pusieron sexy ya. ¿Ah?
Mira,
look
so
at-
you
oh,
could do,
yes, my love, I got
this
it,
from the
baby.
side.
Of
I
course,
like it.
I got this.
I
Woo.
like it, girl.
Miss Priscilla.
Priscilla,
Valentini,
Priscilla.
Listening to KXLU. They are playing you and Mauricio's song, Cuando se quiere de verdad. Love you. Oh,
Is it that?
Cuando
Cuando se quiere de veras. Right?
Como te
Quiero yo a ti.
Es imposible,
Posible
mi
que mi
cielo, que no separen, que me separen de ti.
Good job, baby.
Shake it, shake it, shake it,
Take
shake
it,
it,
take it,
shake
take it.
it,
She
shake it,
remembered the
shake it,
song.
shake
That's
it,
great,
shake it,
because I
shake it.
didn't. And usually I'm the one who remembers the songs.
There you go.
There you go.
Glenn says, great impersonation of the English. We try.
I tried you, chap.
Yes, later in the afternoon. Love it. Love it. What a gorgeous couple you are inside and out, Mal.
Just make sure you don't come.
Your muscles are bulging. Ooh.
Yeah.
Los músculos.
I'm working out.
Pero no, not,
It's either that
not
or the
during
shirt's
his
too
nap time.
tight.
Not during his nap time.
4
like-
o'clock, 4 o'clock nap
3.
time. So, come a little earlier.
Two-ish.
Look, yes.
Yes, what? All right, yes.
That's the
I love
song.
it. I love it. I love that song. Thank
It's
you,
a great
mamita
song.
linda.
It's a great song.
That I will never forget that hug that we gave each other at CBS. You are officially my first friend that I hugged
And look,
after COVID.
it was safe.
And we're good, baby.
We're good.
We're good.
Though,
We hugged with the mask on.
what is going on in the news all of a sudden? It's the again, maybe there's going to be
We don't want to go there right now.
Santos. Aura
Como es
Alejos.
Santos?
Rogelio de la Vega.
And we've been watching Jane the Virgin, and it's so funny because it's really become our night ritual with Juliana, and she just loves it, and we're like,
And I'm
on
trying to sleep, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. So la novela de Jane the Virgin a Juliana y a mí nos encanta. Y anoche y mi hermana vino.
But that musical
Y
theater
empezó a ver,
moment, that moment where they
that
start
was
all
so
dancing
great.
was hilarious.
I love it. Que
How
voz
creative.
tienes más bonita.
Ay, gracias. Cuando calienta el sol aquí en la playa.
Yes,
Author
sí, él es
of-
el cantante. Yo, I just act.
Adoro la calle en que
Ya saben
nos
por qué me enamoré de él también.
vimos, la noche en que nos conocimos. It's amazing how many Spanish songs from my childhood
Qué
still,
rico.
I mean, I moved to this country in 1982 and I still remember songs
I love it,
from my
baby.
childhood.
Don't stop. Elia Esparza in the house.
Elia Esparza
My
Divina.
husband is serenading me on Sexy Saturday. Le está dando una serenata
I
a
don't know
todas
what it is,
ustedes.
but when Jen caresses me, it's maybe I was a cat in a.
Maybe.
I
No,
suppose
I
so.
think we all like caresses.
The purring.
¿A quién no le gusta la cosquillita, verdad?
Which song? Which
Who
song?
doesn't like cosquillita? Who
Cosquillita.
doesn't like little tickles? Even Glenn, is
Glenn,
that
do
a
you like
thing?
to be tickled?
Is that a thing in London? You know, when
The ticklish?
there's different terms for caressing. So this is like la coquillita en español. Then in English is
You know what it is? I always think that we're saying something like, "Do you like to be tickled?" And for some reason, I already hear Pammy's voice. Oh yeah, I like to be tickled. And then I
Yes,
go,
love is always safe. That's right. I love that song. I used to sing it. Well, sing it now, Mama. Sing it now.
and I was thinking about how Pammy thinks, "Oh, no, I like to tickle my little Raulito."
Elia, lucky you both. Mwah. We love you, Elia. Can't wait to read your novel, Mama. Every time we're watching Jane the Virgin, and she's like, "Oh yes, yes, yes."
I gotta do my novel. I gotta finish my novel.
I think of you. I totally think of you, and I can't wait to read your novel. So
apúrate, chica.
I am rooting for you.
Apúrate, Mauricio.
Que mimosín. Que mimosín. Que sí, lo mimo, así.
Que sí, Mauricio, que mimo.
Que lo mimo,
Me
así.
encanta, me encanta, me encanta.
Las cosquillitas.
Creo que sí.
Mira, yo tengo una historia de las cosquillitas cuando yo estaba chiquita.
Oh, it is sexy Saturday, so we could talk about las cosquillitas.
I know. But Sabor a mí, my favorite song, and I sing it quite well.
Sabor a mí, yo. ¿Cómo es que es? Forgot it.
Okay,
Yo
I'm going to tell the
pretendo-
story and think of it. Oh, yes, a bit lower.
Ah, sí.
A bit lower. There you go, Glenn.
Glenn went where Pamela went.
I know. Well, you are.
we try to keep it clean, and then but I like that you guys don't keep it clean. I personally like, especially.
You are pure book inspiration. You got it, Mama. You got this. We are your fans. We love you. We appreciate you, and we know you can do it because you've been writing for so long, and every time you write, it's so beautiful. It's so it just resonates. It lands. You can understand, and
But
you
also-
know that you're coming. We know that you're coming from a love, from a good place, from a place of supporting your people.
That.
Your alarm. Where are you going right
I don't
now?
know. I have
Tiene
no
una alarma.
idea.
¿Para dónde tiene que ir a las 11?
No sé, esta mañana the alarm went off. I'm like, what?
Pues
what?
mira.
And I for a second, I'm like, where do I have to go? I didn't even set the alarm.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
No, but also, Elia, what I do want to say is one of the things that we also realized, we started producing other people's productions, right? Sometimes you start serving other people's dreams and you forget your own dreams.
Right.
So this is your dream.
Yes. Yes.
It's about you now. So
Yes.
you must finish this book and stop, not stop serving other people's dreams.
No.
But what I'm saying is, remember
really
that this
serve
is your
yourself
dream.
right now. Yes, absolutely.
Special. Oh, look. Cosquillas with a feather.
Yes,
Oh,
cosquillita
hello.
con una plumita. Bueno, la historia que iba a decir, the story I was going to tell was
Okay.
my cousin Iris. She comes on here sometimes. She's my older cousin. Mi prima Iris. La historia. We were, it was she came over and we were like camping we had this huge walk-in closet in Miami. And all the kids, all the cousins, we would like camp out inside that closet. It was like the thing to do, and we would make forts and we would go under, and it was a lot of fun, right? And then one night, it was just her and I, and we couldn't go to sleep, and then we said, okay, so let's give each other cosquillita. Me hace cosquillita para dormirnos porque nos metimos en el closet grande y estábamos escondidas ahí. And so she said, "Give it to me first, and then I'll give it to you. Then I'll tickle you."
These are children, by the way.
Yeah. I was like 9.
Don't go any dark place.
I was like
I'll give it to
9.
you. I'll give it to you. No, they are children.
I was like 9. Mi prima Iri y yo estábamos en el closet grande ahí en Miami y donde nos escondíamos, donde se dormíamos ahí. Hasta mi mami a veces dormía ahí porque era tan oscurito, ¿no? It was the most dark
We, as a
room,
kid, called it picnic.
the most dark room in the house. So one night it was just my cousin and I, and we couldn't go to sleep. And she's like, "Hi, give me tickles, and then I'll give them to you." And I said, "Okay." So then I totally gave her tickles.
They're girls, by the way.
I gave her tickles.
They're tickling each other.
And then it was like, I don't know, maybe it was 2 minutes. I don't know how long it was. And I go, "Okay, my turn." And she's like, she had almost fallen asleep. She's like, "I know, I don't want to do it." And I got so mad, I pushed her, and then we ended up in a fist fight.
You ended up in a fist fight
Well,
with
not
Edie.
fist fight. Yeah. But like, a scruff. And it was so funny que las dos salimos de ese closet llorando y gritando.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Porque
That's hilarious.
después que yo le hice las cosquillitas a Iri, ok, en el closet, era mi turno, y cuando le dije, ok, mi turno, ya se estaba durmiendo, me dijo, "Ay, no, yo no te la voy a dar." Y yo le pegué, y ella me pegó, y salimos de ahí voladas. Llorando y gritando. So there you go.
I'll tell
That's
ya,
my story of Coquillita.
I
when
have
was
stories
little.
with I have stories with cousins, but they're very private. I will not share my stories.
Oh God. Of course you have to go there.
It's Sexy Saturday.
Sexy
And
Saturday.
everybody,
Let's
look,
see.
we're talking about he likes it lower.
I love coquillitas.
She likes the
yes.
feather. Ana was talking about culo yesterday.
Stop, baby.
You know?
All right. Atención.
Atención, let's give him some determination.
Vamos.
We gave you some fun, now we're going to give you some wisdom.
La determinación.
Not our wisdom, the wisdom of Mr.
Daisaku Ikeda.
Daisaku Ikeda.
Daisaku Ikeda. Yes.
DI.
Do something. Start something. Are you, as you make consistent, I'm like saying, are you making a difference?
Yeah.
As you make consistent efforts, you will begin to see your goals come into focus.
This is good for Elia.
Oh, as you make consistent efforts, you will begin to see your goals come into fruition. You will discover your mission, and the only
one you can fulfill.
yes, and the only one you can fulfill. This is so
Watch.
great. This is
I'm going
so
to talk
great.
to Elia right now. Do something. Start something.
She did.
That's right.
Her book, her novel.
I'm helping her. As
You
you
still
make
there?
consistent efforts, you will begin to see your goals come into focus.
That's right. Oh, you know what, Glenn? You are an author. One advice. What is the advice? Wait, baby, wait. What is the advice to a aspiring?
Well, she's not aspiring. She is a writer.
I know, but to complete a book, to complete a novel, right? I mean, hello, you completed a book. What was the one thing that made you complete that book? If you're still there. Okay, go.
You started it. I know you started it. I don't need you to do something because I know you're a doer.
Keep doing it. Keep
Keep
doing
doing
that
it.
something.
You will begin to see your goals come into focus. You will discover your mission, the one only you can fulfill.
Amen. Absolutely. Because of you, daily I ask, are my habits, actions, and behaviors congruent with the vision I have for my life?
I love it! Oh my God!
Yes, I love that. Oh, you just gave me chills.
Yes!
Chicka.
I like a chicka.
This is a happy dance. Chicka.
This is our, we're dancing for Elia.
Chicka. Muy bien, Elia, me encanta.
Me encanta eso, Elia.
Elia está escribiendo su libro y todos los días se pregunta, mis hábitos y mis acciones y mis comportamientos están congruentes, están en línea con la visión que quiero para mi vida. Esa es tremenda pregunta.
Why?
Boom.
One of the things that I want to share, because Elia, we're talking about Elia and her book, is Elia is always doing write-ups. She's a publicist, and she also works for Latin Heat. I think she's part
And the
with Latin
trend,
Heat.
she's part of the trend.
And the trend. So she's a writer, and she's always serving other people's projects, right? She's written
She's
for
part
us.
of it. I think she's partner there. I see you as a partner there.
I also do, but what I'm saying is, she's serving.
Well,
other
always
projects,
giving,
right?
always giving.
And
yes.
she's such a giver. She's always written these incredible articles about us, and she's always supported us through the years in our career, and she's pretty damn amazing.
She's awesome.
She's pretty damn amazing.
love
Her
you.
heart. She's got such a big heart, and I want to give her love by pushing her to finish. We want to give her love.
We are gonna have the
that
biggest book party for you.
Yeah, baby.
OMG. Everybody's invited. That's it. Can you imagine it? Yes.
Imagine
The
it.
book signing party for Elia Esparza. What's the name of your book, of your novel? Okay? This is how we create it. We see it. We talk about it. Okay, Mama?
Elia.
Okay.
Elia is a good title. It's such a pretty name.
I know.
Elia,
Elia Esparza.
my life.
Te queremos mucho. We do.
All right, did we
so
give
do.
so?
Pamela says, "Okay, let's hear your story about tickles." Now.
Oh, hello!
Uh-huh.
I knew you'd go there. I know, Pammy.
Oh,
Okay.
tears. Yes, book signing party.
Yes.
The curandera's daughter. Oh, the curandera's. Oh, the curandera's daughter. Oh, I'm so buying that. The curandera's
I like that
daughter.
title.
I
The
love
Curandera's
it.
daughter.
I believe in curanderas.
Yes.
He calls me a witch curandera.
Ever since I met Jen, she's, you know, well, you were raised by
La
your
hija de
mom
la
and-
curandera se llama el libro. Muy bien, me
La
encanta.
hija,
I love it.
the daughter of
And
the
I-
cur-
y entonces
What-
también la
let's-
va a tener en inglés y en español, porque ese libro se va a duplicar en otros idiomas. Alarm.
Amar.
Why?
But-
Where are you supposed to be?
I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know.
All right, all right.
So let's give him some change your conversations, change your life. I love that book.
This is such a great find, right?
Yeah,
in
it is a
our
great
in our
find.
library. I love it. Oh yes, a bit lower. Okay. Let's see if he wrote
Oh.
anything else.
It
And let me see
usually-
here. So you don't have a tickle book? I mean a tickle book.
Your head is still in the tickle. Hello.
That's a good idea. A tickle book.
Okay, let's hear your story about the tickles, Mao. No.
That's a tickle book. Ahorita
I must
dije,
keep,
bueno,
I must play.
y no
I
tienes
must
un
plead.
libro de cosquillitas.
I must plead the fifth with the cosquillitas.
Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
Just know that is rated R cosquillitas. That's what you need to know.
You're there with Glenn, huh? Oh my gosh. Oh, I like this one. How to never worry again. Do you guys want to know that? I want to know. How to never worry
Oh,
again.
that would be amazing,
That'd be
right?
right.
That would be amazing.
¿Cómo no preocuparse jamás, nunca más? Qué rico sería eso, ¿no? No preocuparse
Let me
por
ask this
nada.
personal question. If you had a chance, if there was a chance, I've always thought this, to reprogram your brain with a chip
Yeah.
and erase certain things about your past,
Would
you do it? Certain things about your past.
Yeah, I
If
think
you could,
I would.
If you could erase them.
I would totally erase like the mean people, you know, the people that called me names, and
You could erase them.
yeah, I would totally erase them. Delete.
It's so
Delete.
funny.
I would totally erase
This
them. People
this guy,
calling me
I won't
names.
say his name. He was a great.
Oh look. Okay, go ahead,
Oh,
baby.
he was a great friend during my high school years, right? But he put a picture of two guys in my high school that were pretty much bullies. You know, they were at least they were bullies to my brother and I when we were, you know, in junior high and beginning of high school, and they were in that picture, and I hadn't seen their faces. I was like, oh my God. Those are the guys, and I mean, I still remember their faces
yeah.
and their names till this day. And one of them was Latino, and I realized, oh my God, one of them was Latino, and it just dawned on me yesterday. One of them was Latino.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that you don't remember exactly what they said. You always remember what they made you feel.
Oh, I remember.
You
that.
know, so people totally.
One of them threw me against a locker.
Yeah. Aww.
They threw me against the locker. I remember that.
Baby.
And I
All right.
didn't stand. I don't know why I was so afraid of him. It's not like he was any bigger than I was. But I remember that moment.
Well, you know, I remember
But you know
many
what?
moments.
I thought about that. I'm like, would I want to forget certain things? And I thought to myself, no.
No, I would. I do.
said no.
There's no point because for me those
I
are
don't-
thoughts that come all of a sudden in a flood, and you're like, oh God, why'd that person come up in my mind right now? Like that person, that incident,
But
that
don't
moment.
you think that those incidents also made you stronger or shifted something in your mind?
no.
Like yesterday, she did something. I'll keep.
I
won't
really
say-
want to read Glenn's thing.
that she did something. Okay, let's.
What did I
catch
do?
me about. She did something I was really proud of because I saw a shift.
Oh yeah.
I saw a huge shift.
Well, the
and
thing is-
I actually called her on the phone. I go, "Wow, babe, I'm really proud of you.
Oh,
that
thank
was
you,
a
baby.
huge shift. Huge.
right. Okay, let's go.
All right. Glenn Webster says, very often the final phrase of the writing process is the hardest because of time, monetary, family pressures, etc. You need to push it over the line and one almighty last effort. You then enter the next stressful stage of editing, design, and layout. But
This is he's an author from London, Glenn D. Webster, and he's giving advice on
you then enter the
completing your
next stressful stage of editing, design, and layout. But as my book title says, there is only now. So grab the moment and seize the day.
I love that.
It. You know,
Thank
that's
Glenn.
what I always tell my daughter before she enters school.
Yes.
Carpe diem.
Yes, carpe diem.
Seize the day. I always say when
we have one of those mugs that
she,
says "Seize the day."
She enters the school every morning. Well,
Yes.
at least when she was going to school, and I say carpe diem.
Carpe diem, and she's like, okay.
Okay.
Ali Lot says, "Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind Concept." Oh yeah, that's a great book. Not book. Was
Movie.
it a book? Was it made from a book?
I don't know. It was Jim Carrey and
Winslet.
yes, Kate
Winslet.
Winslet.
Yes, please don't forget me. I will never forget you, Ali.
Oh.
Lot. You are family, girlfriend.
Yes.
You are stuck with us. Just so you know.
Never.
You know, yesterday he was totally. I'm gonna share that because that's gonna make you feel good. What was it? I was leaving to take Adrian to his friend's house, and you were bringing in the something really weird happened. Like yesterday, we woke up and we're like, "What happened to our black trash bin? It was gone, absolutely gone." I'm like, "They stole our trash bin. Like, who steals a black trash bin?" It was so funny. I came back from my jog, and then he's like, in the afternoon, he's like, who was it that you talked to? And they said, no, what happened was.
No, I called the
you called. The city.
The city, and they said, no, probably what happened, because I said, it's happened twice. He goes, no, probably what happened is that they went to dump the garbage, and the whole thing fell over. So they can't get in there to go get it. So they just take it.
I'm like, who took our trash? Who took our trash dumpster? And so then you were pulling in the green one and the other
and
one.
the blue one.
And the blue one. And I don't know what it was that I said that he started laughing. And he started laughing like you, Ali.
No, that was not the moment.
Oh, no?
It's when I was carrying the two logs and I went,
oh, yes, that's right.
Yes.
Jeez, the same area. But he's been like digging in the back in this trunk.
There was this trunk, ladies and gentlemen, in the back of my house, over here in the yard, that our gardener wanted to charge me $850.
Beautiful Teresa Ledesma in the house.
$850 to get rid of it. And I went like, oh hell no.
How much was it, baby?
$850.
Oh yeah, $850
to just get rid of
our
that
gardener to get to dig up
to get rid of it, to kill it,
dead trunk, right?
And I'm like,
hell no.
So what did I do? Like my head, I got to burn this thing. So I went and got lighter fluid, and I pour it, and for 2 weeks I've been burning it.
Yes.
2 weeks.
Yes.
Every day I go out there and I burn it. And all of a sudden yesterday, the biggest part of the trunk, I was able to pull it out.
Yes, that's right.
I have won. It didn't cost me a penny.
Right, so then that's why he was so happy, right? And then I was like, oh, that's such a pretty trunk. Why don't you wash it and then we can paint it? And he looks at me and he's like, ha 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 ha. And he's like, that was a hard no. Like, no, it's going in the green bin.
Well, the thing is that she doesn't know that thing has been in there. It already had a smell.
It had like
a musty.
But it was really pretty. You know,
smell.
those trunks that they
No, but they have little gusanitos and animals.
I get it, babe. All I'm saying is that it's one of those pretty, trunks that.
It was so satisfying. I'm like, I didn't have to spend $850.
So he kept laughing and cackling, and I go, okay, Ali Lot. And he started laughing.
And I'm sore from pulling that thing out.
You were in our thoughts yesterday.
Yes.
Yes. All right, let's see. Please check out my Glenn D. Webster Facebook story. Store, my book, There is only
Only
now.
now.
We will. There is only now Glenn D. Webster, our friend from London, in the house. And he's an author. He's a published author. And I would love to check it out. Because if your book is
aligned with this show,
aligned with our 1111, we would love to read part of it. That would be amazing. So yes. So, how to never worry again.
Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be amazing?
Yes,
ladies and gentlemen?
yes. Let's see. There's
Nunca preocuparse otra vez. Nunca. Dice.
Okay, Mao, very often people are jealous of you, are good, and they hate you because of that. Why can't they create their own good? Those bullies wanted to be you. Just tape over the old tapes.
What's interesting, and we'll go to
Yeah.
the book, is exactly as
Yeah.
as I got older, I began to understand that.
Yes.
That Carlos and I were the only guys in our high school that would have the balls would get up and sing and
Courage.
The courage. We'd always sing it. And we were the only ones in the gym shows that would always get up and sing and dance.
Yeah.
And it was always like a little 50 girls, and it was just Carlos and I. And for a long time, I started dawning, oh my God, these people, they were guys who were just jealous. They were jealous
absolutely.
that we were
you
so
totally
courageous.
Understand that. Yeah, now we understand it. And but yeah, I would definitely delete a few of those moments in my life. Okay, what? Me? Worry? Nah. There is a simple way of building a box so big that you will never have to worry again. The time and effort we waste worrying is astronomical, and the price we pay in ill health and confusion is high. Oh my God, that's so amazing. Simplemente, ¿cómo no preocuparse? ¿Tú preocuparte cómo? Hay una manera bien simple de armar una caja tan grande que nunca te vas a preocupar otra vez. El tiempo y el esfuerzo que uno gasta en preocuparse es demasiado grande y el precio hasta más grande porque uno paga con su salud y confusión. Es demasiado alto el precio.
Don't you find it easier to read the whole thing and then do?
Well, I just wanted to. Actually, I like do it in chunks because then I forget, and I just want to give them value.
Yes.
We want to give you value. We want to give you just more abundance, more love.
Okay, why don't you let me read it then? And
Then you read it and I translate? Oh, I like that.
This became evident to me when I was worrying about money a few years ago. I would stay awake at night thinking of the serious scenarios that might play out with the credit card companies and the mortgage company.
Esto me pasó hace años que no podía dormir porque me quedaba despierto en la noche pensando en todas mis cuentas, cómo iba a pagar las tarjetas de crédito, cómo iba a pagar la hipoteca, y eso era una cinta que pasaba y pasaba en la mente mía.
I would go over them time and time again in my mind, causing myself to lose sleep.
Y, estaba obsesionado pensando y no podía dormir.
These sleepless nights began to show in my health and frame of mind.
Estas noches de estos estranochos empezaron a verse en mi cara, en mi salud y en mi estado de mente.
The worry never solved my money problems.
El preocuparse nunca resolvió mis problemas financieros.
After too many nights of this, I decided something had to change.
Después de tanto tiempo y tantas noches así, decidí que algo tenía que cambiar.
One night, frustrated again by the worry, I asked myself if at 3 a.m. was a good time to try to solve this problem.
Una noche, otra vez frustrado, me levanté y no podía dormir y me pregunté, a las 3 de la mañana, este es un momento, esta es la hora perfecta para yo tratar de resolver este problema.
The obvious answer was no.
La respuesta obvia fue no.
So I decided to take responsibility and think about it tomorrow at noon.
Entonces decidí que iba a a sentarme a ver cuál es la solución de este problema a las 12 del mediodía.
This was an intelligent decision, but it was not enough.
Esto fue una decisión muy inteligente, pero no fue suficiente.
The worry problem kept popping back into my mind, and I would find myself thinking about it.
La preocupación seguía metiéndose en mi mente y seguía y seguía y seguía y no podía sacarlo de la mente.
I would eventually catch myself and say, stop.
Y de repente ya me daba cuenta y me decía a mí mismo, ya para, ya para.
Again, only to start up a minute or two later because I had not replaced the negative thought process with a positive one.
Y otra vez, porque pasaba otra vez, me terminaba diciendo, ya para, ya para, ya para. Lo que estaba pasando es que no estaba yo reemplazando el mal pensamiento con un pensamiento positivo.
The next day, I took a hard look at the situation and realized that 90% of my worry was based in a future that had not and probably would never happen.
90% de mi preocupación, me di cuenta el día siguiente, me puse a pensar, 90% de mi preocupación era de un futuro que todavía no había pasado.
Since the worry was about the future and the future is not real yet,
Sí, como la preocupación era del futuro y el futuro no ha pasado todavía,
I decided to just make up another future.
solamente decidí crear otro futuro. Crear otro futuro en mi mente.
In reality, we have only right now and this moment.
En realidad solamente tenemos este momento, ahorita, aquí, este momento con este hombre. Este es el único momento que existe ahorita con ustedes.
The future is not real yet. The past is only a memory that we have a story about.
El futuro todavía no es real. Y el pasado solamente es una historia que tenemos en nuestra memoria.
There is only now. In the now, we can have thoughts about the future, and these thoughts, in some ways, can influence what will happen.
Solamente tenemos el presente, el ahora, el ahorita, el aquí. Y como pensamos en el futuro, es como, ¿cómo es?
No.
Como pensamos en el futuro, los pensamientos que tenemos del futuro.
No. El pensamiento, tú puedes cambiar tu pensamiento en el momento que lo estás teniendo ahorita.
Ajá.
Y tú puedes cambiar tu futuro.
Exactamente, con tus pensamientos ahorita, porque el único momento que es real es ahorita. Ajá.
So, the future would not be real except in the new future I would be fabulously wealthy.
Entonces,
So I came up with the fantasy of being on a cruise ship.
bueno, okay. So
Okay.
let me read that. I could make up a whole new future. Entonces puedo crear un futuro completamente nuevo. Un futuro nuevo, no el futuro de la preocupación del que va a pasar, sino el futuro que uno quiere. Por eso visualizar es tan importante. El nuevo futuro que no es real, excepto solamente en mi mente. Bueno, entonces voy a crear un nuevo futuro que es fabuloso. Un nuevo futuro que soy rica, que soy of being on a cruise ship. Que entonces él creó una fantasía que se iba a montar en un crucero.
So it all goes back to
Son
the same
cosas
thing that
específicas.
Tony talks about, Dean Graziosi, Bob Proctor, you know,
I dream queens. Yes.
you start visualizing, and what we talked about the lemon a couple of days. Start visualizing differently. Start creating your own life. Be aware of what
With
the
your thoughts, with your
thoughts.
visualizations, yes.
You know, if you're worrying, what good is that worry doing you right now?
Exactly.
Is it stopping you from progressing? Is it stopping you
Exactly.
from making a move?
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So, I mean,
All right. That's it. I love it. I love it. I love reading from all these different books because the one common thread is that, right? We get to choose our thoughts. We get to choose our mindset.
We get to interrupt them.
We get to create our future. Step into your fabulous future. You get to say, you know? So
And-
here
and-
Elia says,
Oh.
go ahead, baby. And what?
No, no, I lost my thought. I lost
You
my
lost your
train
thought. Well,
of
then
thought.
it wasn't that passionate.
Oh, hello.
Oh, okay. I'm sure it'll come back. Your book referrals excellent. Thank you, Elia. Yes, 177 Mental Toughness by Steve Seibold is a go-to reference for me.
Yes, it's a
Absolutely.
great book.
It is a life changer. This
know-
book is amazing,
And
and
as-
we love to share it.
I came back,
Oh, good.
and as I was sharing, he even talks about it in a interview that he was asked, right? And I shared this before, is that they asked him, so do you remember all of them? And he goes, no, this is a practice. I
Yeah.
sometimes got to pick it up and I got to keep practicing. Of
course.
it's a practice.
Everything
like
is
anything,
a choice.
like anything.
Ali says everything is a choice. Absolutely. You get to choose every single moment who you're going to be in the face of any adversity. Who are you choosing to be? And ask yourself, am I being who I want to be? Or am I being just a reaction, a ball of reaction?
I remember
You know?
the first week of the pandemic. I couldn't sleep.
Scary.
And I remember because I wasn't sleeping, I was snippy.
Very nuts.
Because
Snippy. I love how he says snippy. Okay, vamos
it
a ver.
affected me. So I know the lack of sleep can be brings stress and you get
Yeah.
it's
Aquí dice mi madre. Sí, pero es difícil no preocuparse, es parte de la vida de todo lo que vivimos a diario. Sí y no. Sí es algo natural que pasa, uno se preocupa, pero uno tiene el poder y puedes cambiar esa preocupación a fe. Porque cuando estás viviendo en tu preocupación es porque no estás teniendo fe de que todo va a estar bien.
Mami,
So
Rookie,
es una práctica, mami.
conociéndote,
Una práctica.
sí, y conociéndote
Total.
a ti, tú siempre has tenido esa cosa adentro, siempre te has preocupado, te preocupas por cualquier persona en tu familia, te llaman a ti, te quedas preocupada,
Ajá.
te quedas atorada con la preocupación del mundo.
Yes.
Entonces es algo
Y es
que...
porque tú quieres mucho, porque tienes un corazón
Sí.
grandísimo. So if you worry, it's because you care, right? Pero hay algo,
Pero
hay
no puede
algo.
uno enfermarse con
Claro.
las preocupaciones del mundo.
Exactamente. Entonces es un balance, es una práctica y escribir
It-
qué puedo
it
controlar
always
yo,
goes- yeah.
cómo puedo ayudar yo, si no puedo, pues entonces no. You know?
Es como dicen
Yeah.
en ese ejemplo que tienes que ponerte tú primero la máscara.
Ponte la máscara.
La máscara
That's
para
right.
poder ayudar a la otra persona.
En
Te
el
tienes
avión.
que tú dar
Oxígeno.
oxígeno primero antes de poder ayudar a la otra persona. O sea que, mami Rookie, ponte el oxígeno, chica.
Ponte la máscara, mami.
Ponte la
No salgas
máscara.
sin la máscara.
Ponte la máscara. Ponte la máscara.
Ahora, tenemos que inventar una canción.
I love that
En
one.
vez del sombrero.
Ponte la máscara.
Vamos. Ponte la máscara. Ponte la máscara.
We're doing it very Caribbean because we're not saying máscara, we're
Es
saying máscara. Máscara, very Caribbean.
Muy caribeño. Okay, I meant I was the recipient of jealousy, Pamela says, not the one who was jealous. People think that you're good hurts them. They are not evolved in their incarnation.
Absolutely,
Oh,
and
Mama, I
you
love
hit
you.
it on,
You
you
and I
know.
are kindred spirits because for me, I could so relate to that. So yeah, it's
Yeah.
absolutely that. But you can't, one of the things that I've learned, especially through this pandemic and this time of quarantine, it's actually, for me, Jennifer, yo desde hace 2 años soy más positiva. Amén, amén.
Amén.
Qué bueno, Ana María. Sí, y nunca es tarde. Mientras uno está vivo, uno puede cambiar su forma de pensar y su vida. Punto y aparte. Eso de que estoy
I
muy
love
vieja
how
o de que...
she always says that.
you know.
I've never heard anybody else
Well-
ever say that. Jennifer says, punto y aparte. Punto y aparte.
Punto y aparte.
That's so Jennifer Barron. I have never heard that in my life. Punto y aparte.
I think I got that from my mom. Mami, tú eres la que dice eso, ¿verdad?
It's period, and that's it.
And that's it.
The translation. Is
Yeah, it kind of lost in translation. But what I was
Period,
saying, Pamela,
and that's it.
What I realized is that during this pandemic, I've learned to really enjoy my home. Like, I've always been a social butterfly, and I need to go out, and we got to go to this event, and we got to go to that event, and we got to just be out there. And I realized that for the first time, I'm really enjoying being a homebody and creating from home, and embracing myself, and embracing my light, who I am, and not having to bring it down for anyone out there, because I thought, because of people's reaction of calling me pushy or too much or overbearing, or what does she want, or she's so fake, or is that real? Like, how can someone be so happy all the time? And it's like, I'm like, people, this is me, I get happy just to be out and to see people.
You love it. You love people.
I love people. So when I go to a party or go to an event, I'm like, yay, we're here. Let's party. That's me. And then people are like, in high school, I worked with DJs, because I was the one to pull out people to start dancing. I was a cheerleader. I was the one who would get everybody to pep rally at school. So that's naturally who I am.
Well, that's why you were able to do your high school reunion.
Exactly.
You I know that other people shared on the video how they had thought about doing it, and they had talked about it, but they never came through. And then as soon as you did it, and you said you were going to do it, you were able to put this reunion together.
Yeah, no, and it was amazing. But I've realized that there's nothing wrong with me. Like, I am, and there's nothing wrong with any of us. Who we are, we get to really discover who we are, being home and being surrounded by your loved ones, and not having so many distractions, like Michael Beckwith says. It's true.
Said, I loved what he said last Sunday.
Not
he said,
having so many distractions.
He doesn't call it COVID-19. He calls it COVID bonus.
COVID bonus.
COVID
yes.
bonus. He says there's so much good happening right now, because COVID has stopped the world, and everybody has time to really think about what's happening in the world, and that's why you're seeing change.
Exactly.
We have no distractions right now. We're not out there shopping. We're not out there working. The world has just stopped, and it's making us see, and that's why there's so much transformation happening right now.
Exactly.
He calls it COVID bonus.
And it's beautiful to see that those that are awake, and those that are choosing to grow, those that are choosing to share, and to really evolve during this time, are the ones that are conscious, the ones that are awake, So, wow, the time just flies. It's already going to be
oh my God.
an hour.
Oh, okay. So let's take him out. Sorry, with that 177.
Hello.
Let's take him out with 177.
I think we should all start dancing. Absolutely. Love you guys. Great energy and great
La máscara. Ponte la máscara. Mami, ponte la máscara. Mami, ponte la máscara. Papi, ponte la máscara.
A leer, a aprender, a estudiar. Eso es la orden de hoy. Okay, let's see. Ali says, Jen, you are none of those negative things.
You know
Thank
what I
you,
just
my
remembered?
beautiful Ali.
I just thought of your grandmother saying, recordar es vivir.
Aprovechen la juventud, porque la juventud se va.
So her grandmother always says
Mercedes.
to what is it?
Huh?
To recordar es vivir.
Yeah, to remember is to live, right? But you want to remember the good stuff, right?
Live,
so you do.
Live your youth.
Yes.
If you don't live your youth.
Well, no, it's not live your youth. It's take advantage of your youth. Like, really appreciate your youth, because youth goes away.
Yeah.
So it's really cute.
The translation.
My 99-year-old grandmother, Ana
did
Mercedes,
something right.
Tiene 99 años, una preciosa. Es mi superhéroe, mi abuelita linda.
Okay, we got 23.
Besos, we love you. We'll see you on Monday.
We appreciate you, Instagram family.
Vamos a despedirnos de Instagram, porque ya se va Instagram. Facebook, we're still on for a few more minutes.
We're going to take you out with 177.
We love you. We appreciate you, Instagram.
Have a fantastic day.
Sexy
Go for a little
Saturday,
walk.
11:11.
Ponte la máscara. Ponte la máscara.